check it out. Give Valgavoth another attack. We are missing out, did its job, so die. Now, let's attack again. What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today I found this Rakdos Reanimator list that looked really cool. It plays not only Valgavoth and Atraxa, but Koma as well, so I thought that'd be very interesting. And on top of that, you use Bitter Triumph to give all these really powerful creatures haste, and you could get their effects triggering, especially Koma, which can make those 4 Serpent tokens, which could be overwhelming for the opponent, depending on what they're playing. But besides that, we reanimate with Zombify, Valgavoth's Faithful. We get a bunch of stuff in the graveyard with Bitter Triumph and Fear Missing Out, and Bitter Reunion. And the Infamous Cruelclaw could also cheat out stuff if the opponent doesn't deal with it early. So besides that, let's get right into this list. We got 4 Valgavoth's Faithful, 3 Torch the Tower, 2 Bitter Triumph, 4 Bitter Reunion, 4 Fear Missing Out, 4 the Infamous Cruelclaw, 4 Zombify, 3 Overlord the Balemurk, 2 Koma World Eater, 3 Atraxa Grand Unifier, 3 Valgavoth Terror Eater. For the lands, we got 2 Swamps, 3 Mountains, 4 Blackcleave Cliffs, 4 Blazemire Verge, 4 Raucous Theater, 3 Restless Vents, and 4 copies of Sulfurous Springs. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and let's get right into these games. We get to go first, and we have our way to discard Atraxa with Bitter Reunion, then Zombifying, but the question is, can we even get there? All I see on this high mythic ladder is just Boros auras, or just red. And what would you expect? It's red. At least I'm trying something a little different. Not a little different, I mean everyone's seen Reanimator before, but I just can't stand displaying Boros auras just to grind out. Like, I got to mythic with mono black mid-range, which could cause people to have their own eye rolls, but listen, at the end of the day, at least it's not red. Alright, so we'll do it like this. Dump that. I'm just gonna have this random Valgavoth's Faithful to block with, if need be. Plus, it could present itself as a threat to the opponent, so they might spot remove it if possible. Because if you think about it, I won't even need to use Zombify. The only reason why I am going to use Zombify, though, is because that thing has Menace. I can block it and gain all the life back now. So we get our creature, which will be another Reanimate. Removal. A land that could be used. Not the worst, not the best. That's it. Just gotta hope they can't answer my 7/7 Flying Death Touch Vigilance lifelink Atraxa with their 1 mountain. Which I don't think they will. Menace times 2. I need to block with 4 creatures, imagine. I get to stacks like Ward or something. So we go up to 23, but then we're going to lose a bunch of life. Okay, so we're gonna make their life really hard. We are once again gonna bring back everyone's favorite friend, Atraxa. Get Fear Missing Out for discard. This is an enchantment, which is nice. Sorcery. Land that could come in untapped. So let's get rid of all the cards that we want in the graveyard to begin with. We don't need another one of this, so we'll get rid of that. Alright, we gotta go for a nice big play now, I think. So we'll use 2 mana to get rid of their creature because I don't think they need creatures on the field. I wanted to go Zombify for Koma, which either way, you know, I was gonna try to just get a lot of damage out at once. But I'm just gonna swing for 7 at the end of the day. Gain a bunch of life. Might as well bring out another flyer. Just fly over everything. Koma with Bitter Reunion would have set up the 4 Serpents, but regardless, get it done. Opponent goes first. I'm gonna keep this though. All I need is 2 lands to really get things going. Land? Land. Oh yeah, were they playing Insidious Roots or something? Yeah, they have to be. Interesting. Alright, we now discard our very powerful creature to draw a card. So now we have next turn to draw, then we'll draw Fear of Missing Out, so, and then we have draw next turn. So we have 3 chances to hit a land. Potentially a land that won't come in tapped. And we could just curve out the Zombify, get Valgavoth, and then we're chilling. And even if their board is really wide like this, it's not going to matter because Valgavoth has lifelink, Ward 3, which they could, not the Ward 3, they have to sacrifice 3 non-land permanents, which they could do, but first they got to deal with my good old friend, the Fear of Missing Out. And there's the land, which happens to have a long lost brother. It's the second Reanimator. I don't think we need a third one, because, yeah, that's right. Play this creature just because we just shown that we have this threat looming over. Maybe they waste something to get rid of Valgavoth's Faithful, which is the decoy. I mean, honestly, if they don't get rid of it, I might just use this instead of the Zombify in my hand. Because I don't want to trade. It's pointless. I'll take 1 damage. And that gets a good effect from itself. If we just block this, because this card doesn't have any value in the graveyard. The Rubble Belt Mavericks do. And I just know they have an Insidious Roots coming. What is that? Okay. Anyway. We are gonna get rid of this, bring back your friend Valgavoth. And now we're on the attack. Alright, so what is this deck? I can't believe I just lost to this. It's amazing. Alright, we get to go first. mana. What is that? It's insane. Interesting. I have no idea what they're doing, but here's 2 damage. Sounds cool. At least now we're guaranteed to reanimate because we're going to get back our little Valgavoth's faithful to bring back the big bad Valgavoth. We'll keep our fear of missing outs just chilling for now. Although I could have made it so they had a second combat phase. Whoops. But right now I'm just not trying to die. Alright. So what's really good about this is I could now make my Fear of Missing Out attack and target Valgavoth Terror Eater to get a second combat phase. So it could just literally fly over all these dudes. That's gonna be the plan. Okay, so check it out. Give Valgavoth another attack. Fear of Missing Out did its job, so it died. Now, let's attack again. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comments section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. And on that note, take care everyone. Have a great day.